Assalamualaikum. How are you? Well, today's video is not a video of any software, and it's not the video of any site work. Actually, I am recording this on the basis of my own experience and on the basis of my own thoughts. So, in the morning today, I got a text message. Actually, it's not a text message, it was a WhatsApp message. And I just opened it and I saw this. After looking at this, I was like, what the footage is this? You see that how they pour the top portion of the wall, and but it seems to me like a lift wall or maybe an underground retaining wall or something like this. I don't know, but I was confused. I was totally shocked that how they poured the upper portion and they left the downward portion as it is. So I was just thinking at the moment, and I was thinking about this image, that how it came and where it came from. So, and then how, and the most specifically, how did they manage to do it? So I was surprised, I was shocked. So I started to think and I started to conduct the brainstorming session. That I came up with the thought that might be the engineers or maybe the supervisors, they have forgotten that we have to have there a window maybe, or maybe a door in that wall. So they just thought that why not we pour just the upper portion and leave the bottom portion as it is, and afterward we are going to cut the reinforcements. Easy peasy. But then again I thought that what is the need of the window or the door underneath that retaining wall, or maybe a lift wall? So I was just confused, and I was thinking and discussed it with my fellow, and he was like, maybe they know the best, they have the drawings, and maybe they leave it because they wanted to start the wall above this portion. But then we again thought that why and how they are going to start the wall in between, in the space. So this was all stupid stuff, you can say stupid stuff we were thinking about, and we were guessing about that they have done this or they have done like this because they need to do this or they need to do this. But at the end, our session ended. Our session ended on the thought, and we just agreed that it all happened because of human error and because of those site engineers which were present at the site at the time of pouring. So we concluded that that was the error, and the crew which was pouring the concrete, they did not put vibrator in the walls and they did not vibrate the concrete to flow downward. So the concrete stuck at the top and it hardened there, and as soon as they removed the formwork, they were like, what the hell we just did. So finally, to all my fellows who are like me, who are at site, take care while you are pouring the concrete, and take care the whole process in which you need to drop the concrete and then you have to vibrate the concrete to adjust it into the whole spaces. So this video was made funny intentionally to just introduce or to just convey the message of process of pouring the concrete properly. And yes, in these congested places we have to take care of vibrations. These may be mechanical vibrations or maybe ramping, but we have to take care of these techniques to get a proper structure, to get a proper concrete structure. So yes, that's all. Don't go. Like this video, subscribe the channel, and tell me and show me what videos should I make afterward. See you.